This is Chelsea's Tarot Readings. For today's reading, it's going to be, is this person that you're thinking of, that you're interested in, emotionally available right now? As well as we're going to look if they would be open to being emotionally available to you personally. So I thought that would be a good extra add-on. I did 4 different piles for this reading. This is pile 1, 2, 3, and 4. Make sure you're thinking of a particular person and you choose the pile that you are automatically drawn to, that your intuition, is guiding you towards. I'll post the timestamps in the description as well as the comments. If you enjoy this reading and you would like to book a more personal and in-depth reading, you can go to the link on your screen now. It's very easy to book and it would be a video just like this one. Unless you prefer me to type it out, I can do either or. Okay, so do I have any other announcements? I don't think so. I'm really thinking about doing a giveaway soon because I have this deck that I don't use. Not saying it's not a good deck, I just don't use it. I'm not really drawn particularly to it, but I feel someone else will be. It's not a tarot deck though. It's called Healing Grief. It's a healing deck. It's different, but it seems really cool, just not for me. I don't know. I might do it. Comment below if you'd maybe be interested in this deck. Also comment some suggestions for me. I'm always taking the really creative ones and I always give shout outs, especially to the really creative suggestions we get, which is most, but I don't, again, I'm trying to push you guys to suggest more, because again, the more you suggest, the more videos I'll be able to I know I upload almost daily, but I'm saying the more interesting with the help you guys can give me. Anyways, so yeah guys, I'll stop talking now. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please give a big like, show me you're liking this content, subscribe, turn on that notification bell so you're notified when I upload a new video. All right, so yeah, let's just get into it. Hi, those of you who chose the first pile. Is this person currently emotionally available, as well as would they be open to being emotionally available to you? So first we're going to look at the oracle cards, get a sense as to how they're currently feeling, maybe when it comes to love. We have love is the reason. Each person in your life is there for a reason, and that reason always has something to do with love. Like me, the universe. Very true. Oh, microcosm seascape. Oh, wow. This indicates that something devastating, I feel this person, whoever this is, with this card, it's saying going through some kind of turmoil, fearing as though something bad is going to happen, I feel, if they open up emotionally in general. Because it's very, scared, kind of very careful energy, And then we also have the only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus back to love. So I actually want to read that. Ooh, 22. I love seeing that number. It's my birthday and I love that number. Okay. So let's kind of see, let's get into the head of this person. You may have been conditioned to dwell on problems. See right there, that also goes on, correlates with the other card. It is important to remember the true reality is love. Choose to take a deep breath and focus on what is true. Negativity will disappear when you affirm everything is okay when I choose love. There are many things you can do to shift into conversations with yourself and others. Squash any negative inner dialogue and notice the positive aspects in people in your life. So yeah, again, this person really needs to focus their shift back to love. I feel they're having a lot of resentment and negative feelings towards love right now. Because also kind of what I get with this is it's like entrapped. There's a sailboat. It's like, again, being afraid that something's going to happen or it'll burst, that kind of thing. So, see, I knew it. Yeah, this goes along with it too. 7 of spirals. What's that noise? Okay. The 7 of spirals, if you notice, this bear looks very cautious. This is how they're feeling when it comes to love and emotional availability. It's very hard for them to let people in right now. It definitely is. I don't know what happened, obviously. I don't know if it was because of maybe if you've had something going on with them. It could be that they're still hurt from that, you know, that kind of thing. Or again, if you haven't been with this person, you're just really asking. So far I'm getting like maybe, but just this person's very cautious. They do want, what the, my bad guys. What was that? Oh, that was my Scorpio later. So we have 10 of mirrors. Their ultimate, I feel this person's ultimate like goal, they do want happiness. I mean, I feel like in a way they believe in love, right? And they want that happy ending with someone for sure, but it's like, again, something really damaged this person. And they have this very, very cautious energy. Yeah, 2 of scrolls. So this would be the 2 of air. Yeah, no, I'm just like, I'm getting this very closed off energy. 2 of scrolls. I feel this person might think it's more of like, because if you notice, it's kind of like a creature. Where was I going with that? Like, it's not a fucking normal horse. Like, it has wings. It's supposed to be a unicorn. I don't know what's that supposed to be. But yeah, fantasy. Ooh, I was right. Yeah, it's just, they're scared that like their expectations are too much when it comes to love. So it's like they kind of close themselves off. But I feel this is going to affect them quite negatively. I really do. So hopefully this energy shifts, because this might affect this person quite negatively. All right, so would they be emotionally available to you, for you? We have 5 of scrolls and divine child, or the Hierophant. Yeah, so with 5 of scrolls, this talks about some kind of conflict. Again, this is swords, so it also talks about sacrifice. Again, I feel they wouldn't be sure. I feel, again, it would be very hard for them to fight this negative energy off that they're having towards love at this moment. So, I mean, again, you can come back in the future and watch this video and maybe you'll be drawn to a different pile. And because I feel this person does like believe in love and like really want love, but 5 of scrolls, there could have been some kind of like argument, but it's kind of like not knowing if you should risk it, really. I feel, again, it's for anyone they come across. It's not just you personally, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like right now it's like, yeah, self-discovery as well with the divine child. They're still, I feel, yeah, doing like self-work, kind of working on trying to figure out really where they belong right now and who they are. They're trying to like follow kind of like their divine path, because again, this person's very stuck right now. Maybe you can like help them somehow from a distance, but overall it's kind of like, Yeah, I'm getting with that too. They need to learn to accept themselves too. Divine Child is kind of like, to me too, especially in this particular deck, represents like very sensitive energy and protecting yourself. This person's very, again, on edge right now. So are they emotionally available? Not really. No. However, again, they do want someone that they can spend the rest. They want that seriousness. It's just there seems to be some kind of blockage. So again, you'll know if the Five of Scrolls, if you guys have had disagreements and that kind of thing, then you'll know that means something else. For others, again, it would just be like a no, just because, again, they're doing a lot of self-discovery right now. I feel, especially when it comes to love, because they have so much negative energy towards it. Whew. So yeah, that was pile 1. I hope, you guys got some clarity at least out of this reading. Please give a like, subscribe, welcome to the fam, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Those of you who chose the second pile. So how emotionally available is this person currently? As well as, if they seem kind of not emotionally available, would they be open to being emotionally available with you particularly? All right. I go where you go. Tell me, are you finding that the occasional stranger has a crush on you? That for words you've almost mindlessly chosen, hearts broken too long begin to heal? That eyes sometimes well up with tears when it's time to say goodbye? Remarkable. Our findings exactly. Psst, your divinity is showing. The universe. I go where you go. Okay, like, I never have enough room for anything. Oh, it's a big desk too. All right, Seashell Princess. Well, this tells me that this does give me the hopeless romantic vibe. Like, if you look at her, she's like very beautiful. I love this deck, by the way. Like, I wish I looked like these things, even though they look like aliens. They're very pretty. Very pretty aliens. But, yeah, look at her. She's just so cute. And, like, I feel, again, we kind of get like a fantasy vibe. So yeah, I feel like they do have some aspirations. They do have certain dreams, goals when it comes to emotional attachment. Like, I feel like, I don't know. I think they just envision kind of like what the perfect relationship would be like for them. That's what I get, because it's like a daydreaming type of card for me. Consider your foundation. Look at how committed you are to love. Interesting. So this is telling us that this person actually needs to ask themselves, are they? Maybe, obviously we'll get into the cards, but maybe it's kind of like, they don't know. You know what I'm saying? But obviously we'll get more into it, because it's like they kind of have to ask themselves. Maybe they don't even know. This is also the last card in the deck. So again, this also tells me that, yeah, this person has come a long way. And I feel growing up, like when you were a child, well, not you, this person, growing up, I feel they had certain expectations. They had dreams and visions of, having a family and really being in love with this person, being with who they want to be with. And it's like, now they really need to realize they are committed to love, I feel. They definitely are. I just feel like right now, we might have to see, because there's that questioning. So that's a little suspicious. Yeah, dude, family tree. Look at that DNA. DNA. Six of Stones. Yeah, dude. Okay, I feel, yeah. I feel it's like 10 of Stones. Definitely, yeah. If the right person comes along, hell yeah. I believe, yeah, this is the 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. Judgment. Yes. Okay. So yeah, definitely what I just said. If the right person comes along, I feel yes, they definitely would. They would consider what the foundation would really be like. Because again, I feel this person is actually very emotionally mature. But they know what they want now. And I feel, again, they want to make their inner child happy. You know, again, kind of like fulfilling those dreamy fantasy expectations. Because it's like, you know, we all want it. I remember like watching those movies growing up, being like, just wanting it to be real so bad. You know what I'm saying? Which, again, a lot of times it could be. It's very possible. It's just, it's really up to us. It's harder, obviously, than we think. But, yeah. And rant. But, yeah, Judgment. Yeah. They're very open to, I feel like, if the right person comes along and they feel... For you particularly, it's like, oh, it's kind of like a mix. Because we have the Acrobat, Page of Stones, Page of Pentacles, and Five of Mirrors. I want to say... Well, let me see. Because with the Five of Mirrors, this would actually be the Five of Cups. And this, for a lot of you that chose this pile... This may be you've had something with this person, and somehow, you know, even if you didn't really try to, you could have disappointed them in a way, hurt them a little bit, you know, something to kind of shake up their emotions, because that's really, I feel like, what the Five of Mirrors is telling us. But at the same time, it does also talk about forgiveness, so that is interesting. Again, this deck will have different meanings to the cards because if every deck has its own individuality to it, it's like very unique, you know, for sure, very unique. So Page of Stones. I don't know where the heck. Oh yeah, it's the back. So with the Page of Stones, obviously, this is like someone who I feel, okay, since there's that, I feel there's some kind of disappointment there, but it's like forgiveness. Would they be emotionally available to you? I feel like it would be very hard for this person to be emotionally available to you. Again, it was probably something that had happened. I'll get a clarifier because, you know, this card's really stumping me right now because the mixture right here, because there is a lot of disappointment energy, but there's also, yeah, again, there is a kind of pause because I feel they do think highly of you with Gaia, because this is the Empress. They do think highly of you, but it's like, again, I feel this person would definitely have some kind of like resistance maybe. Yeah, Four of Stones, they would be closed off. It's really hard to say. It really is, because I feel in this person's eyes, for a lot of you, you know, you're almost close to perfect in their eyes for the Divine Feminine. So again, it's very hard. But would they be emotionally available, open to most of the group? I would say maybe not during this time. Again, it could have been just some recent past events, or yeah, because it's really closed off energy because of some kind of hurt. And again, this will be the majority, so take what resonates. And again, though, they do see your worth. This person, I do like this person. I do want to say, you know, doing this pile, I got kind of into it because this person's energy is very wise and unique. They do have a lot of love. I feel for you, they have a lot of love. Again, if you haven't actually been with this person, don't take that, obviously. But they have a lot of love for you. And it's like, again, that's why it took a lot. And again, they're kind of still working on the forgiveness. So they would have that closed off energy. But they do think very highly of you at the same time. This person has no resentment towards you at all. So, yeah. Again, this is current energy, so maybe come back at a later time and see if anything has changed. But yeah, guys. So that is all. Definitely give a like. Subscribe if you're new here. Welcome to the fam. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Hey, what's up, pal 3? What's up, guys? So, is this person currently emotionally available? And if not, then would they be open to maybe being emotionally available to you, particularly, specifically? You needn't worry. Okay, I need to move this. I never have enough room. There's no one in your life who hasn't always loved you. They're all just learning how to show it. Big sillies. Yo, I don't know why that's so funny. It's like, I can see the universe just being like, big sillies. Like, that's beautiful. I feel if you're questioning, like for a lot of you, if you really know this person, if you dealt with them, if you're questioning if they love you, they definitely love you. Again, there's no one in your life who hasn't loved you. So that's beautiful. Everyone loves you. I feel everyone loves you guys. No, seriously. For your close friendships and relationships, people do end up really loving you, and your aura, just the way you are, the way you shine. I feel you might be one of those people when you walk in a room, like people stop and stare, you know? I mean, if you don't feel that way, obviously don't take it. Don't be like, Chelsea, like, don't hype me up. Don't take it, obviously. I'm saying people who have been in your life have loved you, which is, again, just a very high compliment. So, I'm taking it, this person, for those of you who know them, love you, loved you, still love, whatever. The heart of the matter. There is more going on than meets the eye. And you know, what I'm thinking is, look, there's an angel above here, and children sleeping or a child sleeping, and it's like, you know, needn't worry. 22 and 22, that number I've been seeing a lot. It's a beautiful number. I want to point that out. It's a good feeling. So this is telling me a lot more is going on. I feel they might be doing a lot of work, whether you realize it or not. They're still trying to see things. I feel like they're trying to get to the heart of the matter. They're trying to really understand something right now. It's hard to really say what this is because, again, I'll pull a clarifier for this card. Okay, what the fuck? I hate when shit falls on the floor. Okay, one of the cards fell over. Be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care. This person needs to be more supportive. They need to, if they're kind of holding back for caring for someone, even if it's you, right? Specifically, they have really a problem with kind of showing how much they care, even if they do, you know? Maybe you had this problem if you were actually with this person at one point. As I roll up my sleeves, let's get to the bottom of this. Detective Chell, I got you. All right. Triumph of Galatea. She cute. Ooh, those vibes though, I ain't liking it. So, all right, I get stalker vibes. Sea beasties. Oh wow, sheesh. This person has a lot of negative energy right now when it comes to love. Jesus Christ, look at the eyes. That's scaring me right now. I might have to turn that card over. Fuck. Oh, 21. Notice we have 21 and then 22. Wow, that's funny. Wow, so what am I getting here, guys? This is also a water card. We have like specific like little drop right there. So this has a lot to do with emotions, and this card has to do with someone being jealous. So this is kind of weird. Maybe they have like maybe something is going on within them personally where they're feeling some kind of jealousy, because usually this has to do with someone else being jealous of you, or someone else kind of waiting to sabotage things for you. However, I don't know if that's the case. I feel like maybe it's more like it's them towards someone else, like being jealous or having jealous energy. And sea beasties, yeah, they have a lot of thoughts and emotions below the surface. They have a lot of fears. Again, it's like very low energy currently, I feel, and some kind of like weird jealousy vibe. It's weird. Okay. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no, they're not emotionally available right now. We don't know for you yet, so don't be like, fuck you, Chelsea. No, hold on. We have 2 major arcana cards, so obviously, again, this person probably went through some shit. Damn. Fuck. Alright, so Tower is telling me no. Again, they're like, fuck that. I don't want anything bad to happen. The card itself is like, it looks all creepy and fucking evil. It's like, I don't want to make it, yeah, I knew it was Goddess Callie, but it's not really evil. I didn't mean that. It's just like, I'm saying like, it's like, again, like they very scared that it would, like, there will be destruction. Justice, I feel, yeah, like they feel like they need to not prove something, but like, I don't know, like, I just feel that's definitely just a no card, honestly. 9 of Spirals. It taught, when I see this card, so obviously if you notice, like the winds, very, again, kind of like pushing away energy, not letting people in. So no, again, this is a big no. This is a big no. For a couple, I want to say one of the other piles, like, or could have been both actually, really emotionally unavailable. And well, actually no, I lied. One of them wasn't. One of them was, though. And it was like, damn, like, people really be going through shit. Well, we all do, same. So let's see if they would be emotionally available for you. Okay, well, we have some interesting cards here. So we have the Hanged Man and Temperance. Maybe for a lot of them, it's funny how we have the Justice card and then we have the Hanged Man for like, okay, well, with Temperance, I feel like actually could be more of a yes. This is also the Sagittarius card. Fucking Sagittarius. All right. Yeah, I feel like, because you know what? The Celtic Owl talks about rebirth as well. They need to really embrace the divine light. I feel they do see some kind of like harmony within you, Maybe they do, maybe they feel as though they would be, because it's like maybe they feel you would balance them in a way, That's definitely what I get. Wow, maybe. We have some confusion, but they feel that, it would probably be very strong, like a strong connection. 3 of Spirals, King of Spirals, so King of Wands. Very passionate about you. They might be attracted to you for sure, because we have 2 spiral cards Let's see what I want to kind of get more into the Three of Spirals. Yeah, they'd be a little confused. They would have to do some contemplating. They would. However, it's like gaining the strength. Again, there's like this, there is attraction, and we do have 2 major arcana. It's like considering a lot, but I feel also too they might see you as a golden flower, so maybe that's why we have the confused energy, because I feel they wouldn't be like 100% closed off to you. It's like I can't even describe it. Yeah, I'm just getting like maybe. I'm getting just maybe. Like it would depend. Yeah, okay. Queen of Scrolls, the Weaver, very, you know, I mean, this person, like, for those of you that are watching that are female, I mean, it's like, again, it is hard for this person really to make a decision, because I feel, you know, you have a lot of worth, obviously, and it really, like, it's funny, too, because with the Three of Spirals, I feel it is something that, you know, they would feel, like, really wrapped up, like, what do I do right now, you know? High state of human consciousness. Yeah, again, I just feel as a whole they see you in a really high light for sure. And they, you know, it would be such a choice for them to make. Like, I don't know how else to explain it, you know? Like, it would be... And then we have the 8 of Scrolls. 8 of Scrolls. I feel, because this is about, like, illusion. They'd be scared. It's like, it's really, like, kind of, like, scared, like, too good to be true, maybe. And a lot of worry. I feel they would be worried. So that's why it's more of a maybe, because it could be yes for some of you, and it could be maybe no for some of you. And again, I feel it doesn't... They have a lot going on. Again, some kind of like, again, we're talking about some kind of like, negative, just really negative vibes, you know, when we looked through those cards. And see, even with the Hangman and Temperance, it's like, yeah, it's very tempting to them. I just get it's tempting. It would be tempting. Overall. Because, again, it would be yes for some of you and then no for some of you. So, it would, you know, it really is a 50-50 outcome. I don't know how else to prove it to you guys. We pulled a few cards. That was pile 3. At least you guys got some kind of insight to at least what's going on. I mean, they're not really letting anyone else in either. Like, at all. But that was pile 3. Definitely, if you're new here, subscribe. Please give a thumbs up if you really like these kinds of readings. I try for you guys. Much love. I'll see you in the next one. Is this person currently emotionally available? If not, would they maybe be for you? Would they make an exception? Well, let's find out. All right, so you were born with that it quality. Do you want to know what's really beautiful? Confidence. Do you want to know what's really powerful? Persistence. Do you want to know what's really sexy? Please, I know about sexy. Not needing to be needed. And if still they don't notice your good looks, your strength, and your sachet, could you feel more sorry for them? Talio, the universe. Wow, okay, that card's awesome. Very awesome. loving it. Oh, okay, no, I'm not. All right. Yeah, I mean, they're like, we got the big blue whale. There's definitely emotions there. Like, you guys know, you can tell right off the bat. There's emotions there. Let's check it out and see if they're actually emotionally available, though. Let's see what else. I want to see what else I can get from that. Page number 50. All right. Yeah, this person's like, yeah, whatever. I already know. So this person's like a gentle giant. So maybe for some of them, they would look really tough on the outside, but in the inside, they're very soft. Yeah, I do feel this person's emotional. That's the type of energy I get. Definitely during this time as well. So. Number 32, relationship patterns. Okay, yeah, so this person also needs to recognize what they're doing wrong or what kind of patterns that they keep repeating that they really need to change, you know? It's like self-awareness in a way, owning up to one's owning up to one's mistakes and like what, you know, because that's what it's hard, but at one point you kind of mature one day and you're like, no, I'm not perfect, you know? People who think they're perfect, like, bro, like, I hate those people that, you know, you get in relationships with and they think they're fucking perfect. Like, isn't that like a narcissist? Whatever. It's like, you're not, bro. Like, you're not perfect. Like, you're far from it. I'm better than you. Anyways, all right, let me know. All right. Relationship patterns. So there's that. It's like something that they really need to recognize. I feel they could be recognizing it during this time right now. Yeah. Well, they fucking shouldn't be. Oh, they're stuck in the past though. I don't know why they would, but yeah, I feel they would actually. Are they emotionally available right now? Yes, but it's a little, the reason why I'm like, what the heck, is because they shouldn't be emotionally available right now. I feel like they have a lot of work to do first. I mean, I know you guys are probably hoping for me to say yes, but they are. Like, they feel they are. And then again with Six of Mirrors, they are, for some reason, they're stuck in their past. But it also does talk about, to me, like the giving and taking of emotions, that equal balance. The visionary. I feel like what I get with this right away is just that if this person sees it, you know, with vision, if they see being with someone, then yes. I feel very optimistic about new beginnings, but maybe too fast to get into something new. But King of Mirrors, this is the King of Cups in the traditional tarot. So this would be like, yeah, like they think that they're mature. I mean, I'm not laughing because they're a little not mature though, because there is some, you know, you gotta get that self-awareness when it comes to relationship patterns. You at least have to have that self-awareness. So yeah, there's that. And let's see, are they emotionally available to you? Oh yeah, okay. We have the Chariot and the Knight of Stones. I'll get some clarifiers, but with this, the Chariot is like a yes, because it's saying like being able to like take the chance and definitely move towards you. Knight of Stones, maybe too good to be true energy, only because with this deck it's the Illusionist, so kind of like, is this real or is this real life? I don't know. Is that what I'm getting at? That's what I get with that, to be honest with you. Yeah, mystic and confused. They might think that you're too good for them. I feel they will be confused if you Wow, okay. I mean, yeah, they would be. They'd be confused, though. They'd be like, what the fuck? Yeah, the Sun. They'd be emotionally open to you, definitely, for sure. Maybe the memories have to do, if you've known them, some of the memories have to do with you. That's why we have that drop top. No, but that's why we have that teardrop, because it's like sadness but happiness, you know. Dang. But would they give you a chance? Yeah. Again, I feel they would be a little hesitant, but it would definitely make them really happy, though. It would. I feel they would take it by the reins, sort of thing, and just go with it. All right. I mean, I'm not gonna pull any more clarifiers, only because, like, I know the other piles were a little longer, but it's because we had to keep fucking pulling clarifiers. We basically got the gist of this whole reading. They are, maybe in general, they maybe shouldn't be right now, but do they feel they are? Yes, they do. They feel they've maybe matured. And I feel they have, because with the big blue whale, they are very, I feel, empathetic people. So even if it's male energy, this male could be very empathetic. Female, obviously, a lot of especially are very intuitive, that are on my channel. So that was pile 4. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button. Welcome to the fam, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.